loving your mom.
Because the last part that you said was caught during the recording, I'm gonna stab you. Not yet. Yeah, this is a good game, like I was saying, you know, and and it's really boring in the beginning, but it gets really fun later on. The only bad thing about it, no, there's no actual bad thing about it, I guess you can say. It's just, it's good.
This is number 4?
Huh?
This is number 4?
No, this is Final Fantasy XII. Oh yeah, that's right. The main character. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, the main character sucks. Yeah, he just really sucks. He's a really pretty much a wannabe, and his voice acting is just so horrible. And like all other games, this game doesn't have black people, so instead they replaced it with weird rounds. I mean, look at that! Look at that! Yeah, just look. That's just weird. Is it? I'd be freaked out if I had giant lizards talking to me. Bunnies.
I love those chicks.
Ring around the rosy, ring around. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I wonder if they do this for every single marriage. No, they don't. The thing is that these two people are royalty, so that's why it's such a big deal. I don't love you. I don't love you too.
Awesome, terror.
Dude, I swear to God, I just hate that one dude is like drawn out. Like, alright, hang on. Just keep on looking. Not her. The dude she's marrying. I mean, seriously, he looks like a girl, but a lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Oh, wait, yeah, I could.
But you're only gonna notice that if somebody points it out. You never notice if you can never figure it out by yourself. Somebody has to point it out to you. No, not just you personally, like everybody else.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
It's actually easy to spot.
The armor design is so good, but it's so useless. I mean, seriously, you can pierce through the armor. Look at that. I'm like, hang on. Alright, that dude. He's one of the teammates you get in this game. He's one of the cooler teammates, though. Look at that. I mean, seriously, what type of armor is that? Like a fucking punch to the gut, that's what it is.
Holy crap, the music.
I can't tell whether or not this reminds me of Star Wars or 300. More Star Wars. Yeah, but still, in a way, it's like 300 if it wasn't so futuristic. And the towns weren't so big. Yummy. Garbage disposal. Look at that. I can't. Those things right there are called chocobos. They're like walking ostriches. You're a walking ostrich. It's made out of plastic. Don't be so proud of yourself.
Is he the main character?
Huh? No. Sing. By the power of sins. No, I'm kidding.
Let's get the hell out of here.
After looking at that thing, I keep on thinking I'm gonna find Count Dooku somewhere.
For real.
This is what happens if people get married. Take this and put it on a lower standard, and that's what being married is like. field trip. Look at that. He can easily just stab him right there. The armor sucks in this game, but it's really well designed, so you can't really blame it that much. Joseph.
Let's get the hell out of here. I would have been running.
Can those birds fly? That's a falcon arrow in the face.
The fortress is lost. We must withdraw. No, the companions still stand.
You can withdraw, but I'm still gonna draw.
Why can't you guys use the guns?
They actually have guns in this game. Yeah, but not the automatic type, just stuff. Just a do. You're gonna notice. You're gonna see it later on in the game.
Palin's fallen. Then it's over. For my father. For my father.
No, it's on. This part kind of makes me sad because he just dies right after getting there. You see that? It just pierced right through the armor.
For real.
Don't come near me. I got a dead body. I'm not afraid to use it.
Man, he could wish that bird could fly.
You know, if you guys are able to make flying spaceships like that with a bunch of guns, why don't you just make a couple pistols or something like that? Girls Gone Wild. I got it. I got it. It's the real world. It's the real world. I am sleepy.
Oh, you know that that one wrestler, The Miz?
Yeah.
He used to be in one of those shows of the real world before. That's what I heard.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard too. Or at least I remember that. You know, I saw a you know what this reminds me of? This funeral. I saw a commercial today while I was watching the FIFA World Cup, and like the dude like was in the coffin, right? And then his son and his wife was right there, and then the wife said something in a different language, and then the dude was like she said he was a loyal. He said he was a great man, and then she said something else, and then he was like he was very loyal. And then she said something else in a foreign language, and then he said, at least a soccer. And he said, and you see the dead dude in the coffin holding a soccer ball with a soccer uniform and painted his face.
The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift.
Oh yeah, this explains why that war that you saw happened. Am I supposed to press the X button? Yeah, I'm supposed to.
At this time,
Okay, you see you see where it says Arcadia and Rosaria?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so they're having a war, and those two things in the very middle, especially Dalmasca, that's the main place. It was in the very middle. Alright? So Arcadia had to like get through Nabadia, and they had to also get through Arcadia. That's why Arcadia had the war. So, you know, so they weren't taken over. And like if Arcadia took over that place called Dalmasca, they'd have a bigger lead in destroying Rosario.
Yeah.
the counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca.
You see, a counterattack. That means they were trying to not.
Might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon
Of course it was. They're like,
came forward,
what,
offering terms of peace, or as one might rather
less
put
than
it,
1/10 of as big as not Dalmasca, Arcadia.